Today's video is sponsored by the Doggone Good Clicker Company. You can help us continue to show people how to teach their dogs with fun training methods by making a contribution to our Patreon campaign. Today we're gonna try and get this Tribble to somehow sit still. Does anyone know what a Tribble is anymore? Click thumbs up for Max, subscribe to my channel, and if you've got a new dog, I wrote my book just for you. I'll have all the links in the description. Now let's learn more about this adorable, squirmy little guy.
I'm Christina. This is my new puppy, Max. He's 12 weeks old and he's a fluffy corgi. Most corgis actually have short hair, so it's very rare that they're born with the fluffy recessive gene. So we actually decided to make him an Instagram account at Fluffy Corgi Max. Please follow us. It's hard to get a picture of him because he's constantly moving. I just know he's the next big Instagram superstar. Zach, please help me teach Max to sit still.
You're adorable. You're gonna be a star.
I completely agree. We've got to get this puppy on Instagram. But if I'm gonna get him Instagram ready, I have got a lot of work to do. We managed to get some pretty cute photos of Max not too long ago, but I gotta tell you, he could definitely use some improvement in the area of posing for pictures and also not biting me too, and not biting my shoelaces. If you don't have a t-shirt with your dog's picture on it, what are you waiting for? You can have one of these shirts made with your dog on it starting at 15 bucks from the Doggone Good Clicker Company. These are a pretty original gift idea. You could always give them to yourself too. Bree's entire outfit is brought to us today by the Doggone Good Clicker Company too. Nice yoga pants. I like the artistic version here too. Looks good on you, Bree. Of course, you make anything look good. It's unbelievable what you can have customized. I mean, look at this. Check out this printed canvas we had made. I'll have a link and a coupon code in the description that'll give you 10% off your entire purchase, no matter how much you get. Support our sponsors that also support positive training. You positively need to be positively trained right now. Teaching a dog this young to cooperate and stay focused is such a foreign concept to them. I mean, they have such little experience existing in our world. Today, I'm gonna be using clicker training to help bridge our communication. Remember, the click means good. I like what you did. I'm gonna give you a treat for that. So if you're a beginner or if you've hit a training plateau, give clicker training a shot. So I gotta say, for being such a hyper puppy, your sit's pretty exceptional. If you're wondering about this Rapid Rewards treat pouch, it's been my favorite for years. This magnetic closure is so convenient, and you can just throw it in the wash anytime. We're gonna need to get some creative pictures. Let's see how Max does with these balloons. I don't know if he's gonna freak out over the balloons or if he's gonna like pop them all. I'm just gonna take some time right now to let him get used to the balloons and check him out. Balloons can really throw dogs off sometimes. Look at that. See, they move kind of weird. Whoa. Good job. Yes. And as he investigates those balloons, I'm gonna let him know I like that, because if I'm gonna have him pose for a picture, I don't want him to be scared of the balloons. This is what you would do to get your dog comfortable with a variety of things that might make them a bit nervous. Uh-oh. And even though he's biting at the balloons, I actually don't mind that because it shows that he's comfortable with it. So I eventually want him to look at me so he can pose for a nice picture. So let's see if we can get him sitting next to a balloon right now. Max, over here. Ready? Sit. Hey, nice. This is looking good. And since he has the tendency to lie down, up here, I want to click while he's sitting, so I'm gonna just click him and treat him a few times right here while he's holding that sit. Good. And see, that eye contact is everything. I'm gonna try and get a picture now. Oh, that's an Instagram picture if I've ever seen one. Of course, he's gonna have to leave this alone. No, you're not getting, this is just so the shot looks nice. When I set the drink down right now like that, he tends to run up to it immediately. And since I'm trying to get a good picture here, with the prop, I don't want him doing that. I'm gonna teach him to leave it alone by, yes. He didn't immediately run up to it, so I clicked and I rewarded. Good, I like that he backed off there, so I'm gonna go ahead and reward. Because I'm gonna have to trust him when I go to take a picture of him sitting next to that, because I'm gonna be preoccupied framing up a beautiful shot of you, hopefully. Up here. Yes. Now if I can get you to look at the camera, that'd be great. Look at me. Click. You can get 4 of these stone coasters for under 20 bucks, and they can all have different photos on them too. I'll have a link in the description. Obviously, he's gonna have to learn how to pose in a chair if he's to be a true supermodel. Ah! Why does that keep happening? How about up here? Nice work. We're gonna put you up here. Good. And he doesn't look too nervous or anything. You wanna be careful with things like this because they're off the ground, they're a bit top heavy. I'm getting him to look right at me. Yes. There's nothing cuter than a corgi paw, except maybe a corgi. Here. Yes. All right. So I'm feeling pretty good. I'm gonna try and get the picture now. It's the Zach and Max show. All we have to do now is teach you how to upload your pictures. I always thought a corgi would compliment me perfectly. Click thumbs up for Max, subscribe to this channel, and pick up a copy of my book too. Use coupon code LOVEZAC to get 10% off your entire order from the Doggone Good Clicker Company. Check the description. Become a patron on Patreon to keep the revolution growing. Good job, Max. We'll see you guys next time.